We are going to talk in this video about property for sale in Malaga region. And I think that there is a lot of opportunity for everybody, for people looking to invest in real estate in Malaga, in Costa del Sol, or simply looking for a better place to live. Okay, so this is a huge opportunity, and in this video, I would like to go through little tips and resources that you can use in order to make smart and sound investment in real estate. Okay, I'm Nicholas. I'm a real estate advisor based in Malaga. I'm working with the most best real estate developer on Costa del Sol, and I have the advantage of getting my hands on those projects before they hit the market or they are even published online, because the best way to find real estate deals is to understand that most of the real estate developer with new project, with new build home in Malaga, they don't want those projects to be published online. So most of the time you will go online, you will go on Idealista, you will find the same classified ads, and sometimes they are not the best for investment. So the best way to find real estate deals is to work directly with the developers sometimes. Okay, so for property for sale in Malaga region, it depends on what you want. If you want to find like new build home, and depending on the area you are looking for, you will find them. But if you want to find resales too, I think that Idealista sometimes can be helpful in this way. But most of the time, as I told you, you will not find the best project online. So something to understand is that in Malaga, for investors looking to invest in real estate, there are a lot of restrictions. There are things that you have to take in consideration. Okay, the best area for real estate investment now for people looking to invest is Marbella. Okay, Marbella is one of the best area for investor because the area is really great and you have different type of houses, apartment, penthouse, and villas, and there you have a wide range of properties. So talking about the best area, for example, the best neighborhood for buying property in Costa del Sol, I can list them this way. You have Marbella, Estepona, Fuengirola, Nerja, La Cala de Migas, or Alorin de la Torre, and also Soto Grande. These are the best area or the best neighborhood where you can buy property in Costa del Sol. And thank you so much for the person who is connected now. And so these are the things you have to take in consideration. Now, for investor looking to invest in real estate in Costa del Sol, there are different type of project. Now I can talk about three projects that I have in mind, which is the first one is uh, I can say like a resort that is right now about to start, is like a new construction where the developer of the project gives you the possibility to buy a property, and once you buy this property you have the possibility to rent it too, this in case you don't live in Spain. So you will use like 60 60 days, yes, for yourself. You can use it for holiday, for vacation, and then the rest of the time the property has to be rented, and the rental part is totally managed by the developer. So at the end of the year you will have money after taxes in your bank account. So in one hand you have a property that you can use for personal use, and also you can make money with this property. On the other hand, for people looking for real estate property to invest in Costa del Sol, you have to choose the area. Marbella is one of the best area where people are buying property, where people are investing. Also, you have Estepona. Estepona is one of the best area, and also I can say Nueva Andalusia, where you can find property with less than 400,000 euro. Okay, it depends of the type of property you are looking for. If you are looking for villas, a penthouse, or simply an apartment, you can find them. Okay, so everything depends on the area. If you have been in Malaga before and you know perfectly where you want to buy your property, this is a good thing. But if you don't know where to buy your property, you have to investigate which area suits you the best so you can make a smart choice. So as I was saying, this is the thing to take in consideration. For example, as I was saying before, the best neighborhood for buying property in Costa del Sol right now are Marbella, Estepona, Nueva Andalusia, and Benalmádena. Okay, because in this area you still have the chance to rent your properties in portal like Airbnb or Booking once you purchase them. But in an area like Malaga Center, there is a lot of restriction, so it's very hard for investors to get their touristic license in this area. So it's very important to make the best choice when you are looking for your property for sale in Malaga region. So what are the new projects you can find right now in Costa del Sol regarding property? As a real estate investor, I had the chance to check and find the best real estate property for sale in Malaga. There is one project which is called Lacun and is now under construction, and I was thinking I will go there, I will record a video to show it. I think that I will do that next week. Lacun is located in Las Lagunas de Mijas, okay? And Las Lagunas de Mijas is like close to Fuengirola. As we know, in Fuengirola, it's very hard now to make touristic activities. That means if you want to rent your apartment in Fuengirola, it can be a little bit hard to get a touristic license. But in this project, which is now under construction, which is Lacun, the complex is made of like type resort properties where you can live like you are living. You have properties with sea views, you have property close to the beach. So I think that from Lacun to the beach you will only have to walk like 10 minutes walking to the beach. And Lacun is a new project, and some of the property in Lacun only cost less than 500,000 euro. So I know that a lot of people they think that 500,000 euro is a lot of money, but I can tell you that you have the possibility to purchase this property using a mortgage. Okay, so I'm working with an agency. They are the best regarding the topic of mortgage in Costa del Sol. And what they usually say, if we don't get you the mortgage, you cannot get it anywhere else. This guy are the best helping people getting mortgage to purchase property in Costa del Sol. What they do, and the best thing is like you submit your request with them because they work with more than 15 banks in Spain. They will be able to help you to get your mortgage. So you will not pay anything. They will submit, they will study your request, and once your mortgage is approved, then you'll be able to pay the service. If your mortgage is not approved, you don't pay anything. Okay, this is something to take in consideration. So for investor, investing in real estate project in Costa del Sol with mortgage can be a good thing because let's say that you have a property that costs like 500,000 euro. Normally, people with money, they will pay it directly. They will pay the full amount. This is fine. But let's say you are an investor, you don't want to put all the 500,000 euro at once. You can take a mortgage, and the Spanish bank will give you 70% of the amount of your mortgage. That means that the Spanish bank will give you 350,000 euro. So you will have that upfront, and then you will only need to invest 150,000 euro of your own money. So doing this can really help you get an advantage over other investor, because you are not using your own money, and then over the time you will be able to pay back or to pay off your mortgage only with the money you are getting from the renting of your property. Because as we know, property now are very expensive in Costa del Sol, and if you rent your property in Airbnb or Booking, you can rent it up to 250 euro per night. So if you make the calculation at the end, you will make great money, and then you will only use this money to pay your mortgage. So after 3 or 5 years, you will be able to make more benefit and using less money. The other day, I was talking with one of the developer I'm working with about what are the possibility for people to get like luxury villas in Costa del Sol. There is a project which is called Navigare. This project is extended in Switzerland and in Greece, and it gives you the possibility to own a villas, and also you can rent these villas when you are not using it. And the villa is fully managed by the developer, and at the end of the day you will just wait for your money in your bank account. And because they have these villas in different countries, in Greece, in Switzerland, you are able to exchange your villas with other owners. So you can move to Switzerland for holidays, for vacation, and you are going to be able to use a property from another owners who purchase a property with this real estate developer. Okay, and these villas are located in the mountain of Mijas. These villas are surrounded with mountains. Some of them I think that have sea views, and it's really nice to know that. And recently, a lot of people were talking about five new villas in Cabo Pino, which is an area close to Marbella. And these villas are going to have, for the first time in Costa del Sol, villa with a security made by artificial intelligence. And I was asking the developer what are the benefits of what what are the benefits someone receive by investing 4 millions in a villa. And I was really amazed to hear all of the things that you can get when you invest in this villa. The developer told me that first, people have to understand that Cabo Pino is one of the best area in Costa del Sol. The area is close to Marbella, and also Cabo Pino is an area close to one of the best golf course in Costa del Sol, in Malaga. So once you buy the villa, you will get the possibility to get access to 1 year free membership to the best golf course in Costa del Sol. Second, you will have a Land Rover for free for a full year, so you can use it if you want to move around in Costa del Sol. And at the end of the year, if you really like the car, what they are going to do, you can put in on your name and you can use it. The next thing is for the villas owners, they will be able to have like a private boat that they can use on the weekend if they want to sail on the sea of Cabo Pino. So what you have to do, there will be like a calendar for the villas owners because we only have like 5 villas available. There will be a calendar where you have to go and book your days, and then you will have the full day to use your boat. And something that they also included in this construction new build villa in Costa del Sol, in each villa you will have like a golf simulator if you want. So you can choose to change the gym with a golf simulator and they will adapt it to your need. And these villas are really nice, they are really great, and you just have to enjoy it. So I wanted to talk a little bit about property for sale in Malaga region, give this little information and resources for people looking to buy or invest in real estate in Costa del Sol. So if you have any question, any doubt, you want to know more, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I will provide you the full brochure. I will provide you the support. And once you decide, we can go for the viewing. You can see the house. You can touch it. Or for the project who are just started, you are going to be able to see the plot, for example, where the project is going to be built. You can see the developer, and this is completely free. Okay, you don't need to pay anything. So the two best project I will say for that you have now available as new build home in Costa del Sol. There is one which is called Essence. Okay, is completely new. You have apartment, penthouses with sea views. The second one is Evoke, which is also a new build project in Costa del Sol with sea views, with private swimming pool. And also you have Lacun, which is located in Las Lagunas de Mijas, close to Fuengirola. And also you have Laguna Suite, which is one of the best new build project constructed by one of the best real estate developer in the south of Spain. So for any question you might have or doubt, or you want to get more information about this project, don't hesitate to send me a private message. I will be here to help you, and I wish you a very good day and see you next time.